Today, I'm going to tell you how we can grow your property's income and how we get our clients an average of $1,000 over their market rent after all expenses are paid. So let's get started. We've been able to get our clients much more than their asking rent all over the country. And we've been able to do this without our clients needing to lift a finger. So we've been able to show them what's possible through our management. You might be an owner who's been interested in getting more income for your property and maybe you just don't know how. Or you might be an owner who's done that before and just wants to take the load off because it's a lot of work and you understand the workload that comes with this business. Well, we can take that workload off of you while getting you more income for your property concurrently. For example, we've had many clients go ahead and list their property online as a short-term rental before they started utilizing our management services. And once they got started in the business, they figured out, wow, this is much more work than I thought it was, and they needed help with that. They couldn't successfully juggle managing their short-term rental and working their full-time career, and spending time with friends and family all at the same time and do it successfully. Some of these clients were leaving money on the table when they tried to do it themselves because they didn't realize that they weren't staying on top of their calendars and they weren't making sure that they had a really high occupancy rate like we would. They also didn't know what prices to charge. They weren't on top of their cleaners and expecting the cleaners' work to make sure they're doing a good job. So it's a lot that they realize goes into it. Now, thanks to us, they're able to have a very high, consistent occupancy rate while not having to worry about looking over their calendar, adjusting the prices. They can spend time with their family, they can focus on their careers, and, it takes the stress off of them when we're able to help them with all of that. But there are some owners who have never tried short-term rentals and they feel like it's just too good to be true. They don't understand how we're able to make them more for their property than they already have in the past. We're going to prove to you that this is not too good to be true, especially if you've never tried short-term rental before. With the market, with the long-term rental market, there's a price that long-term renters are willing to pay, and that is what you use when you're trying to come up with your price for the rent. You're trying to use the market rent. Well, we do the same thing with short-term rentals. There's a price that people are willing to pay for a short-term rental, and all we're doing is meeting them at that price or maybe going a little bit below so that we can get that high occupancy rate. These short and mid-term rental prices are already set by the market before we even get started. And all we need to do is figure out what the market rent is willing to pay for short and mid-term rentals for your property. In many cases, the short-term rentals and mid-term rentals are earning thousands of dollars above the market rent for a long-term rental rent. So this could be an average of $2,000 to $3,000 on top of the market rent. If your property could easily gross $2,000 above your market rent, why wouldn't you take advantage of that? What we're going to do to get the most income we can out of your property is advertise it on 25 plus different websites. And we also have partnerships with insurance companies as well, so we can get insurance guests inside of your home. And we haven't found a management company that can beat us with our marketing. We have the most expansive marketing that we've seen thus far. We're going to guarantee that we're going to work tirelessly to get you that high occupancy rate for your property. And we're going to make sure we get you the highest income possible for your market. Imagine if you could just sit back and relax while we do all the work for you to get you the highest income we can for your property. We do all the marketing. We're the ones communicating with the guests, answering those inquiries, hiring and managing the cleaners, hiring and managing the contractors, and all you need to do is sit back and relax while we make the income for you and work hard for you. If earning more for your property sounds like it's worth it to you, or maybe just taking the workload off of managing your own property sounds worth it to you, then I do recommend you go ahead and book a free sales call with our sales team, and we'll be happy to assist you with going over your earning potential with your property and seeing if this is the right fit for you. Thank you so much for being interested in moving forward with us. Go ahead and book that consultation below. We'll be happy to help you.